Republicans this past year, and of course for this year, only had a 5-seat advantage in the House of Representatives, which of course meant that Republican Speaker Mike Johnson could not afford to lose even 3 votes on any issue, because if he did, the Democrats and those 3 Republicans would be able to vote over the rest of the Republicans in the chamber. This week, that already really horrible math just got so much worse for Mike Johnson. 3 Republicans, basically those 3 that can't afford to lose, they lost. 2 of them permanently. Marjorie Taylor Greene resigned. That went into effect on Monday. Less than 24 hours later, a Republican Congressman, Doug LaMalfa of California, died suddenly. About an hour or 2 after that, another Republican lawmaker, the 80-year-old Jim Baird of Indiana, was in a very serious car wreck and is now in the hospital. Now, Greene, good to see you gone. Baird, we wish you a speedy recovery. Absolutely. I do not want anything bad to happen to you. And what happened with LaMalfa just dying suddenly at 65, which is a relatively young age to just suddenly die, that is tragic. And I am not celebrating the death of LaMalfa. I'm not celebrating that Baird got into this car accident with his wife, who is also in the hospital. Those are very sad, tragic events that I wish had not happened. But they have happened. And we have to deal with the reality that we have. And the reality that we have right now is that Republicans are so freaking screwed. 3 members gone in a week. Baird, most likely, assuming that he has a good recovery, will come back. The 2 seats that were vacated, LaMalfa's seat and Greene's seat, there will be special elections to put in basically another Republican most likely, and Johnson will get all those numbers back. But that will take months before he's able to get those members back. So in the meantime, the new breakdown of the Senate is 217 Republican, 213 Democrats, because Democrats had 2 members, one who died in the summer, one who resigned in November, of course, to go be New Jersey's governor. They have to hold special elections, but the Democrats' special elections will be held long before the Republican special elections are. So there will be a period of time where Mike Johnson will only be able to afford losing 1 single Republican vote on any particular issue. If 2 Republicans break with the Republican and vote with the Democrats then win. And at that point, it's, Katie bar the door. We can kind of do some things here. Impeachment talk has ramped up in the past week. A lot of people, not in Congress, but in the public, would love to see Donald Trump impeached. And at this point, when we get those 2 new Democrats in and Republicans are still waiting for their members to come back, we could get 1 or 2 Republicans on our side. I know we could probably get Thomas Massie. That seems pretty clear and obvious. And I'm willing to bet we could scrape up 1 more to go ahead and impeach Donald Trump. Now, that doesn't mean he's going to be removed by the Senate. That's not going to happen, but it could happen in the House, right? We could still do it. We could extend those Affordable Care Act subsidies and not cause people's cancer treatment to rise by 900%, which, of course, those horror stories have already been coming out this week. But Republicans were already hanging on by a thread. And this week, that thread appears to have snapped. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.